time for the faith walk of the day. One of my Bible plans on the Bible app was talking about overcoming anxiety and how much we rush. And I read this excerpt and I wanted to share it with us this morning. It says, double lanes at the fast food drive-thru. That's pretty much sums up our obsession. What we want, when we want it, turns out everything and immediately. Yet in contrast, have you ever noticed that nature never rushes? Growing grass, trees reaching for the sky, birds nesting in their branches. They never seem to rush, but yet they each seem to get done. What I do know is our need to know in advance, our need to be first, to have everything we need, only says that you don't trust God and you don't trust that things will work out, and that you don't know how to speak life over your life, and you don't know how to combat the negative thoughts, and you don't know how to come out of agreement with fear. Anxiety means you're agreeing with the fear and with the negative, the possibility of what can't and what won't. And it's very hard, sometimes even feels impossible, for you to think positive or speak positive or rise above these feelings that drag you down and bring you down. I want you to understand, like it says in Matthew 6:30, and I'm going to read the Message version for you. It said, if God gives such attention to the appearance of wildflowers, why most of which are never seen, don't you think he'll attend to you, take pride in you, do his best for you? What I'm trying to do here is to get you to relax, not to be so preoccupied with getting. So you respond to God's giving. People who don't know God and the way he works fuss over these things. But you know God and how he works. Steep your life in a God reality, a God initiative, and God provision. Don't worry about missing out. You'll find everything that you need. Every human concern will be met. Give your entire attention to what God is doing right now. And don't get worked up about what may not happen tomorrow. God will help you deal with whatever hard things come when they come up. I want you to know that he really will. I've been there before. I don't have this faith and confidence because God has never done anything for me. I have it because I've been there. I've been stressed. I've been worried. I've been filled with fear and doubt and anxiety. And every time I surrender to God, every time, all through my life, there's not one time when God didn't make it work out for my good, where it didn't make sense some kind of way, where I didn't finally understand what was happening. But you have to surrender. You can't control everything. Yes, things will happen, but it won't stay that way. No storm lasts forever. No night lasts forever. No scab on your arm lasts forever. It won't last forever. Bear down. Get your faith. Get your strength. Go through it with your eyes on God and his ability to cover you and carry you. That's my faith walk for today, ladies and gentlemen.